You could wake up at 3 in the morning and ask me to make you food, and I will get out of bed and I will make you food.
Somehow, he was able to talk Alvina back into the marriage.
Which would mean my part would be, for you,
to provide and protect.
I want my husband to earn like quite a substantial amount more than I do, because I want to be provided for if I needed it.
This Thai lady, thicker, did a snicker.
Black men, like, I hate the idea that black women don't. That's why so many of us are single.
What's that wage like monthly? It's $4 a month.
4 or 5.
Who lives on that? No.
Hey guys, welcome back to Mortal Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get my videos as soon as I release them. Alright guys, right now we're sitting somewhere around 19,800 subscribers. We almost at 20,000 guys. We're trying to run it up to 25,000 by New Year. Let's get it guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you like my content, please be sure to subscribe. And guys, I want to let you guys know, a ton of people are watching the videos, but they're not subscribed. It's somewhere around 80%. So, if you like me, what are you waiting for? I don't know what you're waiting for. Gotta show some support. It's free to show support. Let's hop right into this though.
Divorce judgment, he was ordered to pay his wife $4 million. He had to give up assets and was also ordered to pay $20,000 to $40,000 per month in alimony. In a minute, I'll explain why the alimony payment will be $20,000 or $40,000. But he married his wife Alvina back in 1999. She first filed for divorce in 2015. She tried to cash out when he got his role on Blackish. It was a very popular show that paid him very, very well. Anthony Anderson had finally landed a good gig. Somehow, he was able to talk Alvina back into the marriage.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
But that didn't work out long term because it was already in her heart to leave. He should have.
Man, why? Why did he try to talk her back into it? Why? I know you guys are thinking that right now.
Let her go the first time because she came back in 2022 and filed for divorce again.
That's another 10 grand in child support payments.
This time he had more money than before, and now those alimony payments are set at a higher amount. So although he will never be with this woman again, he's basically going to be paying her alimony in California, by the way, forever. Either nearly $250,000 per year, $240,000, or nearly $500,000 per year.
Damn!
Man, let me hop into the next video, because it goes hand in hand with this one.
Divorce judgment, he was ordered to pay his wife $4 million. He had to give up.
Well, modern ladies, congratulations. You all have contributed to a growing trend where the overarching message to men in very public spaces, very affluent circles and celebrity statuses, the overwhelming lesson being taught to men in that arena is to just not marry you. I mean, plain and simple. Even in this environment where prenuptial agreements may not necessarily pan out as they should pan out. The overall lesson, if you are a man of a certain amount of substance, of demand, of affluence, there literally is no reason for you to actually get married. You would do better just to have some type of domestic partnership.
I had to stop him there. Now, I'm one of those guys, right? Let me give you an example. Of course, I want to be an affluent man. I am an affluent man, and I want to be more affluent. But I want to be married because I believe in God. I believe in keeping that tradition. So I don't want to be out there just being with a random woman whenever I want to be. I could do that, but that's why I left, right? I said, wait a minute. If I'm a man that believes in God, that believes in the old school way, what am I going to do? And I want to have a woman that's traditional. What am I going to do? If I am tired of games, I played games with women's hearts before. I don't want to do that anymore. What am I going to do? If I plan on being rich beyond measure. What is that man going to do that wants to get married? He's going to leave and go position himself in a place where he can do that. Hence why I left. Now, I was watching a Richie Max video, a woman reacting saying, oh, well, no, you guys just bashing black women. It's not black women, it's all women.
Other fact is that we love black men. Like, I hate the idea that black women don't. That's why so many of us are single. Women that are single because we don't want to date outside our race. We don't. Not really. We will if we have to. We want a good black man to show up and do right. Whatever we consider right to be. How about
whatever
like,
y'all
cheat?
consider right to be or what we consider right to be.
Not cheat. Be faithful. I mean, be loyal, faithful.
And yes, Passport Bros are doing that. I stand up and say, yes, Passport Bros are going in on the downtrodden, good-for-nothing woman back in the States. Because it's about time that it happens, right? And showing guys, look, I understood what the brother was saying here, but some guys don't want to just be with randoms all the time. If that's not your wife, that's a random woman. I'm not trying to put my beliefs on anybody saying, look, when you do what I do and go get married, you better do what I do. Go get married. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I'm that guy. So, let me hop on to the next one.
If you were my husband,
When I'm your husband,
every way possible, there wouldn't be a second I wouldn't cater to you.
I'd be fat as
You would be. You could wake up at 3 in the morning and ask me to make you food, and I will get out of bed and I will make you food. There is nothing I wouldn't do because you are my partner and I am the woman. I wouldn't ask you to clean. I wouldn't ask you to cook. I wouldn't ask you for anything domesticated because that is my part.
I like her.
As a woman, me personally, how I believe before anyone starts sending.
which would mean my part would be for you.
To provide and protect.
I love
you
it.
provide, you look after the household, you make sure I'm safe always, you make sure the children are safe always, and I will make sure you don't have to worry about anything else.
Man, that sounds great. It sounds great. But you know what's funny? The way he was, I love it. Like, he's giving in. And I get it, right? He's giving in right away. But you gotta wait. Of course you love it, right? Then I said, wait a minute. I found that clip, and then I go down a little bit more, and I said,
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Is that the same woman with a different hairstyle? I was shocked. I said, hold up. Because it was sounding all good, right? And every man is like, oh, well, no. See, you don't got to go across the waters. You don't got to go across the waters. Then I said, hold up. I found this one.
You'd like a woman that earns more money than you?
I wouldn't mind.
You won't be bothered?
No.
I want my husband to earn quite a substantial amount more than I do.
If he earned, I don't know, 50, 60,000 pounds a year.
That's not a lot.
That's not enough.
It's not a lot, right? 50, 60 pounds a year. That's what you said. That's not a lot. Now, isn't that the same woman with a different hairstyle? Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know down in the comments, right? Because it looks like the same woman, and this is the same television show. She said that's not a lot. But let me continue. This is her.
You?
No.
Well, what plan?
Conditional femininity, anyone? Conditional femininity?
So £60,000 a year?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
What's that wage like monthly? It's not, that's like £4,000 a month.
4, 5.
Who lives on that? No, that's not enough.
You can live on £4,000 a month.
I
babe.
personally, me alone, but it's not just me alone.
What kind of things are you doing in your spare time? Cause he lives, you know.
Cause he lives. Cause living.
You gotta scale it back. You gotta tone it down. She said £4,000 a month is no good.
No, but if I'm gonna settle with a man, he needs to have a decently great wage.
What? Because you're trying to spend it?
No, because I want to be provided for if I needed it.
Yeah, but what if he can provide for you within your means? You're trying to live beyond your means.
Within my means. No, not beyond my means. I want to have a nice life.
I don't know if I'm the guy for her. Like, I mean, I'd work, I'd try. Like, you get what I'm trying to say, but no, that's not my story, man. I wouldn't mind if a girl made more money than me.
You wouldn't, so that is an ick.
See, that is an ick. That is an ick. That's what you have to uncover, right? It's like that with almost most. And then it's like, oh, well, no. It's like you have to deal with it, right? It's like you're working on a plantation, you're just eating poop all day. Not a plantation, you're working at a job where your job is to eat poop all day long. I seen a video like that too. It was a lady she was working at an animal shelter or somewhere with cats, and she was eating poop, and it was wild. But that's what guys are doing in the West. And the lady was enjoying it. She's picking up the poop and I was like, she's just chewing and snacking on it, and that's what guys have to do. Is it like that for every situation? No. You find I've had sweet women back home. I've had all of the good ones, but you marry them and 10, 20 years later, surprise! I want a divorce. Half! Then Eddie Murphy comes out, right? Surprise! Eddie Murphy comes out. What's Eddie Murphy doing in my house?
Give me half, Eddie. Give me half.
Half! Let me hop on to the next video.
Is getting denied every time they try to set a motion for a new trial. So they trying to pull shit out the air like, okay, let's do this now. I'm not about to keep going with y'all. Y'all defending somebody who didn't even take the stand, and y'all going back and forth about facts. Y'all could go read real, like, y'all literally believe anything if it's bold and in all caps. Like, go read something that's gonna take you a minute to sit down and have a good read. Like, go read something that's gonna make you have to do some critical thinking. Not a thing that is curated by bots and blogs that hate me. Like, y'all need to sit down and have a good read. Like, imagine somebody saying that they did not commit a crime and not defending themselves to the T. Imagine y'all saying somebody is following the street code, not snitching. Are you snitching or are you not snitching? Because y'all trying to pretend like Kelsey shot me. And I really wonder why her main problem with me was, you won't tell people I didn't shoot you. I was like, Kelsey, I don't want to talk about this on social media at all. But now you won't even get online and defend yourself. So that really just proves my points. Either you took some money or your life is in danger. And say, because this is what y'all care about. Y'all care about online because the case already won in court. But y'all care about online. Why would y'all not get up there and say, if you say you didn't shoot me, why won't you get on the stand and say I didn't shoot this? You say it online every day. You figure out how to say you didn't do it. You figure out how to get the blogs to say you didn't do it. But the one that mattered from was you.
Stop the cap.
You should have said, I didn't do it. Kelsey did it. If she did it, why wouldn't you just say she did it? Kelsey, if you did not do it, why won't you just say, I did not do it? Who shot me? I said who shot me, and that's why I'm in jail. Y'all dragging it online like it's some new evidence. There's no new evidence. Witnesses went missing. Why? I wonder why the witnesses went missing. Did y'all pay them? Why y'all showing up now? Why y'all showing up? It's about to be 2024. Y'all still me.
Yeah, right. Liar.
Oh, absolutely.
Next video. See his brother happy. He got his tire lady. Thicker. Did a snicker.
I love it. I love being with a black man.
That's why they mad. These women overseas, as she said in the end, I love it. I love being with a black man. What is it, right? The attitude, the charisma, the suave, right? That natural machismo without even trying, right? We just have it. And not even just us, men from the West, but especially the bros, the Paso bros, right? We have it. So that's why they're mad. And it says here, overseas black men and men are the prize, respected and appreciated. And that's why guys are jumping on them planes. And you can't say anything to stop it. So stay mad and sorry. We have to go. Because guys realize it's more to life than just dealing with you.